Hey fellow trainers, I hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are. Here is the start of a new vlog. I'm actually working on with a new camera right now. I'm just kind of doing this little introduction. I honestly don't know how to actually properly do this video. To be perfectly honest, a lot of the footage and stuff, like even the Portland vlog was such a long time ago now. I'm not actually entirely sure how I want to piece it together. So I think I'm just gonna do this video into two parts. The first part's gonna be the Portland regional vlog and some of the stuff, especially since I've been doing an introduction here. There's a couple other places I do introductions and stuff, but I didn't realize how much footage I had done before even going into the first regional, just kind of like how I was getting ready, just other kind of fun stuff that would be fun to share. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and include that one in this Portland vlog. I have some friends and some other things, and then there's the actual part of the convention and things like that. So this is going to be the Portland regional vlog that happened almost 2 months ago now. It was the end of October, so God knows that I'm late getting this video out here. Fellow trainers, like I said, I've been wanting to get both these regional vlogs out now for a really long time, and then I'm going to try to have both of them out just basically in the next 24 hours. Yeah, I want to keep this short and sweet, and let's go ahead and jump into this first clip. And also now finally going through kind of the regional vlogs and stuff, specifically the Portland. I realized I didn't have a lot of footage for it, but I was also doing a little behind the scenes stuff before kind of leading up to it. So I decided to go ahead and include it in this first video. The first 7 minutes or so are just kind of the behind the scenes of how I film and do this channel. If you're not really interested in that stuff or how I record it and whatever, skip about 7-8 minutes into it, and then you should be at the Portland regional vlog. Like I said, I really didn't end up taking a lot of footage from this because that specific day in Portland just ended up being a really long day, so I really didn't record any of my matches. I just did a little bit talking here and there and some other things from Portland and such, but enjoy the rest of the video. So this is really the first time I've really ever done something like this. So for the other people, a couple people who come check out my booster pack opening, this is actually a great time just kind of break down how I do all of that. So like I said, there are just in my little office, there are just Pokemon cards just everywhere. This isn't even the half of it where I have to store the other ones. It's one of those things where I had no idea, even just opening up one Pokemon booster pack every day, the one thing I had no idea at the beginning of the year was how many cards I was going to have. I mean, clearly if you do base math, it's 11 cards in a booster pack right now, 11 cards in a booster pack, multiply that by 7 days a week, multiply that by 365 days in the year. That's a lot of freaking cards. But yeah, so these are the booster packs that I have right now. Currently, I bought a Celestial Storm Elite booster box about a month ago. There's actually a fun story behind that booster box too. It was actually a regional, a top 8 regionals winners box. I was on eBay, and it was a kid actually. It was in the junior division from Philadelphia. I forget what place he got, but his dad was selling it because he said he just wanted the prize to sell this so he gets some money to travel to other things. So this is where I do all the filming though. If you've seen any of the regular booster packs opening, I do them right here. And let's just break this down a little bit. This is kind of fun to do. You can actually see the camera right there. This is the camera I filmed all of the booster packs opening on. This is the G9X, a very popular YouTube camera. Little contraption is a tripod I purchased on Amazon about a year ago, but the way I make these videos look really what I strive to do with these videos, I try to make them look really crystal clear. But the one thing even the Canon G9X doesn't do well, it does not do audio well. So you see, this is indeed an MP3 cable. This is a tripod, because then after this I connect a microphone to right up here. So then I mount the Canon right on top of here, and then that's how I do the booster packs opening. I usually overlay the audio. This also captures audio too, but what I do is I capture the audio in Logic, and then I put that over the regular booster pack opening. So there's kind of a 2-step process, but that's how I have the videos turn out as well and as crystal clear as they do. But just outside of this is such a great time to kind of break down what else I do outside of this. So outside of this, I'm also I just recently graduated, but I'm also still kind of taking a couple college courses right now too. I have 2 jobs. I play Pokemon League every week. It's kind of hard to hide these, but I also I play guitar, so I practice a lot. So there's just always a lot, with life in general, there's a lot of different moving parts. But this past couple months, this is the most I've been playing Pokemon, the most I have jumped into. The past year, the most I've jumped into the Pokemon trading card community, and I'm just really, I've just been really excited where this year has gone. So this is kind of the other part of the room I was talking about, where the breakdown of. So even in there, you just saw that's kind of where the booster pack packs are, where just some of the initial cards are just from the this past week that I've been opening. But this is where a lot of the cards, where I do a lot of the sorting. You can see some of the other cards I pulled recently are right up here. Actually, you need to, they're sleeved right now, but I actually got to put them away in binders and other things like this. And even this right here, this is just the tip of the iceberg, everything that there is as far as trading card purposes. So kind of what this area is, I take a lot of photos here. This is where a lot of things I go, because I sell a lot of the cards I open up. I've done a pretty decent job of trying to turn around and use a little bit of profit on eBay, so that's kind of what all this is. There's just kind of Pokemon stuff just kind of all over the place. Here is a Pikachu right here. This is the Build-A-Bear Pikachu. I have another graduation Pikachu just hanging out right there. And we also have the adorable Squirtle. This was actually something we did in a plushie opening earlier this year. Just another really cute little guy that's hanging around. Then last but not least, this is in my closet. This is where all of my Pokemon cards are stored. You can kind of see these. I have these labeled in card boxes and other like Elite Trainer boxes and things like that, but each one of these boxes is completely filled. We'll go ahead and just open up one of these so you can kind of get an idea. Complete filled. I also have an 11 Evolutions theme deck right there. I try to keep these things as organized as possible, so if there's a trade or someone's looking for a card at my league or things like that, then I can kind of help there. This one's a little less empty right now, but all of them, there's just a lot of cards, a lot of tins. Like I said, after 4 years of doing this, is just kind of the collection that I've accumulated. What else do we got here? We got this was a Generations box. Yeah, it looks like there's some more theme decks, some more promo cards. I can see some other things right there in those little mini binders and things like that. But yeah, this is kind of where everything eventually ends up here. Okay, so it is currently the night before regionals, and I have a handful of things I gotta get done. So this is just kind of a breakdown of everything that's gonna happen between now and tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, the regional event is at the Portland Convention Center in Portland, Oregon. And there's just a couple things. I'm still kind of cutting close to the couple things I gotta do. You kind of see a few things here. This is my deck right now. 60 card deck. There's a couple things I was just switching out, but before tomorrow I want to put brand new fresh sleeves on them. I'm thinking of maybe doing a live stream still tonight. I just don't know at this exact moment. I was really hoping to do one sooner. Little extra special guest here right now, Daisy, of course, here to wish me good luck for tomorrow. I gotta re-sleeve. I gotta register my deck online, because they're pretty fancy about things. All the other registration stuff is online. Pack my lunch, make sure my bag's packed, and just so I can make sure the one thing all I have to do is, when I get up in the morning, is basically shower and then hit the road to Portland and play my heart out. I'm really, really excited for tomorrow. Running late in good nature, but thankfully I'm registered and all that stuff happens online, so that gives me a little bit of extra time. I gotta go make my lunch and stuff real quickly, but let's go ahead and get this day started. I'm in my car right now. It is currently 7:03. Registration and stuff that's I've already registered online, so I'm not really too worried. Technically starts at 7:30, so I still gotta find parking. Get a lot of things done. I have my backpack all packed, my deck's in here, lunch and other snacks for the day. Yeah, I'm super excited. I can't believe today's already here. Yeah, I've already said that I'm excited, but I think it's gonna be a really fun and really awesome day, and that's really all. That's the number one thing I want to get out of the day. A good day with my other Pokemon buddies. Try out some new deck ideas and see where today will bring us. So it was a very peaceful drive. I'm there. I'm excited to compete. I know I keep saying that, and I'll be meeting with some other friends. I actually see one other friend already from Eugene, so I'm gonna go meet up with him right now. Convention center, I'm all checked in and registered, and I'm playing, this is actually a really cool area. They got like all the Pokemon games set up, and now I'm just killing time. I ran into a couple friends already. People are just kind of busy at the stands and stuff, but I want to show more of the cards and stuff like I did last time, and this day is going to get started. I think we'll do the match, the first match will start between 8:30 and 9 p.m. But yeah, it's been a really fun day so far. And this is your regional card, and this is placemat, the new one coming out this year. Pretty cool. So I took a second to find a quiet area. My matches have gone well so far today. I won the first match and tied the second match. It's really exciting. There's a lot going on. And I have a chance to actually still do good the rest of the day, so we'll just kind of have to see where the day goes. The first match was against a Ho-Oh deck, and the second match was a mirror match, which is why it took so long, and I went into time. But we'll go ahead and see where the rest of the day goes. I'm going to be able to get a little food right now, and there's actually two conventions going on right now, so it's actually really fun to see other things as well. It's been a long day, but I'm really happy with how all of my matches went.
Trading card game players, that is time. Trading card game players, that is time. Please stay in the hall to get prizing.
So this is just kind of a recap of everything that happens there. I was going to record more, and I know I did a little bit more in my first two matches, but then I just kind of got really focused on the matches. And sadly, I didn't do as good yesterday in the main event that I wanted to. In the main day one event, I ended up going 2-4-3, which is not good. I really wanted to get that last win and just to be 3-3-3 for my wins yesterday, but everything kind of turned out for the better. I got to play, this is just a really great regional as far as the organization for the people who were putting it on. There was a League Cup today. I did a lot better at the League Cup going 5-2, so I will still get probably about 20 points towards my Worlds invite, and I'm just kind of working towards that. So now my goal the rest of the day is just to enjoy myself, playing some side events, get some more prizes. I've already bought in some booster packs for the channel and stuff, and I think I'm gonna have some friends also come in the vlog in a little bit. So it's still been a very good weekend, and things will kind of in some ways slow down for me outside of this in my life, but then I will just start focusing towards the Anaheim regionals and actually start building a standard deck and just kind of be hopeful. Right now it has really died out, so this is where most of the footage is going to come from. It's a lot easier for me to just kind of record the vendors, be polite and courteous of other people here. It's been a great weekend, and I hope everyone's enjoying this vlog.